Who doesn't love takeout and sugary foods? Well, what if I told you that these, as well as processed and packaged meats, have been linked to higher rates of depression, stress, bipolar disorder, and anxiety? Regularly eating an unhealthy diet can also increase our chances of developing chronic illnesses such as heart disease and cancer. Educating ourselves as well as our children on the importance and benefits of eating a healthy diet can improve our overall health and well-being, as well as keep them healthy throughout their lives. So in today's speech, I'm going to go over the importance of maintaining good portion control. Next, I will discuss healthy strategies for incorporating protein and whole grains in your diet. And finally, I will go over the impact that sugar has on your diet. According to FamilyEducation.com, maintaining good portion control is crucial when eating a healthy diet. Portion sizes are specific to each person based on their age, weight, and gender, so it is important to follow the food pyramid guidelines. You do not need to weigh your food in order to maintain good portion control. Tips for maintaining good portion control include eating appetizers at a restaurant or using smaller plates. Don't finish your food if you're full. Instead, save your leftovers for tomorrow's lunch. And visual comparisons can also help with maintaining good portion control. For example, a 3-ounce portion of cooked meat should be about the size of a deck of playing cards. A 1-ounce portion of pasta or rice should be about the size of a fist. And a serving of fruit should be about the size of a baseball. GuardYourHealth.com provides us with this infographic on visual comparisons. Now that we've looked at the importance of maintaining good portion control in a diet, let's go over healthy strategies for incorporating protein. HelpGuide.org tells us how and why it is important to incorporate a variety of lean protein in our diet. Protein is important because it provides us with long-lasting energy. It is recommended to eat 1.18 grams per 2.2 pounds of body weight of protein per day. Examples of lean protein include chicken, fish, eggs, and nuts. Now that we've learned about the importance of protein in our diet, let's discuss how we should also incorporate whole grains in our diet. HelpGuide.org tells us that we should also choose healthy carbohydrate and fiber sources. Whole grains are important because, like protein, they provide us with long-lasting energy. Whole grains can also protect us against heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. However, there are good and bad carbohydrates. Examples of good carbohydrates include whole grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables. And examples of bad carbohydrates include white flour, refined sugar, and white rice. Tips for incorporating whole grains into your diet include eating whole wheat, millet, quinoa, barley, and brown rice, and avoiding bread, pasta, and breakfast cereals. It is also important to always check for the whole grain stamp on your food to ensure that you're actually getting whole grains. Nutrite.com provides us with this image of good and bad carbohydrates. Now that we've discussed good and bad carbohydrates, let's go over the impact that sugar has on our diet. Also, according to HelpGuide.org, the single biggest problem in the modern Western diet is the amount of sugar that is added into our food. The President's Council on Fitness, Sports, and Nutrition tells us that sugar provides us with nothing but empty calories. Sugar can also cause weight gain and other health problems. Tips for cutting down on your sugar intake include serving fruit as everyday desserts, avoiding processed foods and sugary drinks, being careful at restaurants, and of course, reading labels on the food that you buy. Zimifera.altravista.org gives us more information on the effects of sugar. Healthy eating is not about following strict dietary limitations or being unrealistically thin. In fact, it's about improving your outlook and being happy. By committing to maintaining good portion control, incorporating a variety of lean proteins and whole grains into your diet, and drastically reducing the amount of sugar, you can improve your overall health and well-being. I stumbled upon a quote by an unknown author that says, "If you don't take care of your body, where are you going to live?" I love this quote so much because it puts into perspective so well how everything we put into our body is basically fuel for us to live. So let's stop fueling our bodies with unhealthy junk and treat them as the temples they are.